Hello and welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into a detailed comparison of the military capabilities of two key players in the Middle East, Qatar and Israel. We'll be looking at their military strength for the year 2025, covering everything from active personnel and reserve forces to advanced technology and defense budgets. It is important to remember that this analysis is based on publicly available data and aims to provide an objective overview. Let's get started. First, let's talk about manpower. Israel maintains a significant advantage here. The Israel Defense Forces, or IDF, operate on a model of universal conscription for most of its Jewish citizens. This results in a large, well-trained, and consistently replenished force. For 2025, Israel's active personnel are estimated to be around 170,000. But the real game changer is its massive reserve force of over 465,000 individuals. In contrast, Qatar has a much smaller, al-volunteer, professional military. The Qatar armed forces consist of approximately 17,000 DOCTV. While they have plans for expansion and have introduced limited national service, their total manpower remains significantly smaller than Israel's. Qatar's force is highly professional and well-equipped, but it lacks the sheer numbers and the vast reserve system that defines Israel's military structure. So, in terms of pure numbers and mobilization capability, Israel has a clear and substantial lead. Now, let's shift our focus to the skies and examine their air forces. This is where modern warfare is often decided, and both nations have invested heavily. The Israeli Air Force is widely regarded as one of the most advanced and combat-proven air forces in the world. Its fleet for 2025 includes a formidable lineup of aircraft, with the F-35I, a deer stealth fighter being the crown jewel. Israel operates over 50 of these fifth-generation jets, giving it a critical edge in stealth and electronic warfare. Alongside the F-35, they fly hundreds of advanced F-15 and F-16 variants, heavily customized with Israeli avionics and weapon systems. The IF also boasts a vast array of drones, transport aircraft, and airborne early warning systems, making it a truly dominant force. Qatar, on the other hand, has been on a massive spending spree to modernize its air force, and the results are impressive. The Qatar Emiri Air Force now operates a diverse and potent mix of modern fighter jets. Their fleet includes the American F-15 Qua Babil, considered one of the most advanced F-15 variants ever built. They also fly the French-made Dassault Rafale and the Eurofighter Typhoon. This tri-nation procurement strategy gives them a versatile and highly capable fleet of around 100 advanced fighters, while smaller than Israel's Air Force and lacking a fifth-generation stealth fighter. Qatar's air power is undeniably sophisticated and represents a significant regional capability. Moving to ground forces, the story of numbers and experience continues. The Israeli ground forces are battle-hardened and equipped with some of the world's best protected tanks. The Merkava Mark IV is the centerpiece of their armored corps, famous for its crew survivability and advanced trophy active protection system, which can intercept incoming rockets and missiles. Israel fields over 2,000 tanks, including older but upgraded models, and thousands of armored personnel carriers like the Nemer, which is based on the Merkava chassis. Their artillery includes self-propelled howitzers and the Advanced Pulse multiple launch rocket system, providing devastating long-range firepower. Qatar's land army, while much smaller, is equipped with modern Western hardware. Their main battle tank is the German-made Leopard 2A 7+, one of the most advanced tanks available today. They operate around 60 of these, complemented by other armored vehicles like the French Piranha and the German PZH 2000 self-propelled howitzer, which is highly regarded for its range and accuracy. Qatari's ground forces are professional and well-equipped for their size, but they lack the scale, depth, and extensive combat experience of the Israeli army. The sheer number of tanks, artillery pieces, and armored vehicles gives Israel a decisive advantage in any potential large-scale ground engagement. Let's turn our attention to the seas. Naval power is crucial for protecting coastlines, maritime trade, and offshore energy assets. The Israeli Navy, though the smallest branch of the IDF, is a highly specialized force designed for operations in the Mediterranean and Red Seas. Its most strategic assets are its Dolphin-class submarines. These advanced diesel-electric submarines are widely believed to provide Israel with a second-strike nuclear capability, though Israel maintains a policy of ambiguity on this. The surface fleet includes SAR-6 and SAR-5 class corvettes, which are heavily armed with advanced missile systems and radar, designed to project power and defend against a wide range of threats. The Qatari Emiri Navy has also undergone significant expansion, focusing on protecting its vital offshore gas fields and coastline. Its fleet is centered around new, modern vessels, including corvettes, fast attack craft, and large offshore patrol vessels, primarily sourced from Italy. While it doesn't have submarines, the Qatari Navy is well suited for its primary mission of maritime security in the Persian Gulf. It is a capable and modern force, but it does not possess the strategic depth or the power projection capabilities, particularly the submarine fleet that the Israeli Navy commands. Beyond the conventional forces, we must consider missile technology and defense systems. This is an area where both nations excel. Israel is a world leader in missile defense. Its multi-layered defense shield is legendary, starting with the Iron Dome for short-range rockets, David Sling for medium-range threats, and the Arrow 2 and Arrow 3 systems for intercepting long-range ballistic missiles. Even in space. Offensively, Israel possesses a range of ballistic and cruise missiles, like the Jericho series, which can strike targets at great distances with high precision. Qatar, while not having an indigenous missile industry like Israel, has invested in advanced defensive systems. Its primary air and missile defense is built around the American Patriot PAC-3 and D. HAID, Terminal High Altitude Area Defense System. These are some of the most capable systems in the world for intercepting ballistic missiles. This provides Qatar with a robust shield to protect its critical infrastructure and population centers. However, Israel's offensive missile capabilities and its more comprehensive, indigenously developed multi-layered defense system give it a strategic edge in this domain. Finally, none of this is possible without money and a strong defense industry. Let's look at the defense budgets. Israel's annual defense budget is consistently one of the highest in the region, standing at over $24 billion. A significant portion of this is supplemented by military aid from the United States. This funding supports a massive domestic defense industry, with companies like Elbit Systems, Rafael Advanced Defense Systems, and Israel Aerospace Industries being global leaders in military technology. They produce everything from drones and missiles to cyber warfare suites and advanced avionics. Qatar's defense budget is also substantial, often fluctuating, but estimated to be in the range of $15 to $20 billion annually. As one of the world's richest countries per capita, Qatar has the financial resources to purchase the best military equipment available on the global market, as evidenced by its Air Force acquisitions. However, it relies almost entirely on foreign suppliers and does not have the large, innovative, domestic defense industrial base that serves as a force multiplier for Israel, allowing for rapid customization, upgrades, and development of unique solutions. In conclusion, our 2025 comparison shows two highly capable but fundamentally different military forces. Israel's strength lies in its vast, battle-hardened manpower pool, its combat-proven and technologically superior forces, a world-leading domestic defense industry, and a multi-layered strategic defense shield. Its focus is on maintaining a qualitative and quantitative edge to deter a wide range of state and non-state actors. Qatar has leveraged its immense wealth to build a smaller, but extremely modern and well-equipped professional military. Its strength is in its state-of-the-art imported hardware, particularly its Air Force and air defense systems. Its primary military objective is the defense of its sovereignty and its critical economic infrastructure. While formidable for its size, Qatar's military lacks the scale, strategic depth, and industrial self-sufficiency of the Israel Defense Forces. Thank you for joining us for this in-depth analysis. Military comparisons are complex, and many factors beyond hardware contribute to a nation's strength. We hope this gave you a clearer picture of the capabilities of Qatar and Israel. What other military comparisons would you like to see? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next upload. Thanks for watching.